You start talking about fertilizer prices, we saw an increase of, like, our liquid nitrogen that we run went up, $100, $150 a ton. And then urea's up, DAP's up a whole bunch. So seeing, those huge increases right here at planting time really did kind of hit a lot of farmers hard, including us. We had fertilizers jump up. It was either 2020, 2021. We saw phosphorus really go up whenever exports were cut off out of China. That was a pretty big blow. We saw like 1137.0 went from that year, I think it was $800 a ton, up to about $1,200 a ton. And we've seen this before, but usually there's a reason behind it, and you can kind of see that coming. And this year we just kind of got blindsided.
Cash flow here is tight, and especially was tight last year at the end of this growing season. We just didn't have a good growing season, so we couldn't pre-buy a lot of those inputs. So yeah, we got hit at the worst possible time because we're trying to buy fertilizer when it skyrockets and when the supply also gets cut.
I'll be honest with you, I voted for Trump 3 times now. I think that he's human like the rest of us. I think he makes good calls. I think he makes mistakes. The person that makes the mistakes obviously gets the most criticism, but either way, if this gives us long-term peace and maybe gets the strait back open and gets things going again, that's all I can hope for.